Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video on the Java world. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep. And today, okay, I have some things to show you. So, I did some work off camera. I completely spaced that bamboo can't actually be put into a compost bin. And so we had to change crops to sugarcane. And we think, Doc, there's so much more efficient ways to do sugarcane. I know. I'm lazy, and I didn't want to destroy what I already planned to build, so I built this. The only issue with this is that, for whatever reason, this observer can power all of this, but cannot power these rails down here. So, we need to build a pulse extender, which means we need to build some observers. We need to build... Oh, crap. We don't need to build observers. We need to build... Oh, mother of God. My inventory is filled with junk. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can dump some of this crap off. The glass. We're gonna need it. Damn it. There's stuff in here that I do need, but there's stuff in here that I don't want to walk a billion miles to go put away. That's the issue we're facing here. Well, we can put the bones in this chest, I suppose. That's fine. Where are the bones? Okay. Because it's the bone meal chest, so I might as well just put bones with it. Anyways. Seems logical to me. Anyways, let's... We need to make comparators. That's what it was. And we don't have enough redstone torches, of course. Alrighty, so I watched a video on how to do this. And it makes complete and total sense. So, oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, pulse extender. Oh, you know what? It needs to come out of the observer. My bad. To get the maximum effect, it needs to come out of the observer. This is what we're going to be doing today, kids. Watching me struggle with redstone. Doesn't that sound like fun? Not really. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong way. So, observer's gonna read that. It's good. But it's supposed to put a pulse up. Yeah, issues. Anyways, gonna run it like that. Something like that. This isn't going to work. Oh dear. I'm figuring it out, okay? No, please. I'm gonna go up. Thank you. I'm figuring it out, okay? Also, for whatever reason, this isn't working. And I'm becoming upset. The world really hates... I don't get redstone. I really don't. It's not something that I understand, unfortunately. It doesn't compute with me, unfortunately. I've tried to watch things on Redstone and how to use them. It just doesn't make any sense. Like 3 seconds, yeah, okay, switch turns on this, powers that, done. And then you try and do something like this logic like this, and it's like, huh? I don't know. Why did that? Okay, whatever. Anyways, oh dear God. Because it needs to have 16, and this is 16. Needs to power this, and then it needs to run back in on itself. This might cause issues. We will see. Anyways, I'm gonna run some glass like this. I'll run some redstone. Alright. This should work in theory. In practice, I have no idea. So now we just kind of have to wait. Oh, dear God. I might break this and send these, and send the output from those pistons over here, and that might solve my issues. Keyword might. I need more glass, unfortunately. Let's just go dump some of this crap out of my inventory, because it's just making my life more difficult. This should, in theory, work. I have no idea. I don't know if I need to right-click the comparators or not. I wouldn't think so. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do that, unfortunately. In my mind, it doesn't, anyways. So we just need to kind of sit there and watch it. I also noticed that these are off by a whole block. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. So that's something we're going to have to fix someday. Will it be today? No. Well, maybe it will be, honestly, because watching sugarcane grow kind of defeats the purpose of this. Okay. Damn it. I dumped one item off over there. Here we are, running again. I do need some sort of minecart trail, or track, not trail, rail, whatever. Point is to get me around this world for some things, because this is, I don't like writing as much. Uses up food. Observer, I guess. Issue is I don't know where to put like powered rails and stuff. You know what? I guess we'll make a redstone components chest. I don't have any like organized chests somewhere, so oh boy. I guess I should probably look into that. Oh boy. That works for the time being. Anyways, glass. That should be enough. I guess I could test it. All right. I suppose we can test it now. What the heck? This is weird. I'm an idiot. It's not going to work because I'm using... What? Observer, you have one job. That is to observe. All right. Well, of course. Well, well, we're just gonna leave that alone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so it's why I don't touch redstone. All right, me and redstone, we just don't get along. Case in point. Case in point. I just don't get it. All right. Well, remember when I said horses? Yeah, we're gonna work on that other stuff. Because I need to fill content. So I had glass on me. I didn't even realize it. Grass blocks. Grass blocks. All right, let's go dump this redstone dust off at the depot at the Oreo. Oh, in a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for mine. 12th miner, 49er, and a starter, Clementine. Ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles soft and fine. She was lost and gone forever. Clementine. Alright. Do I have... Cool. I have all the stuff I need. Do you have a diamond hoe? I do. Okay. All right. All right. I really don't know how this happened. I'm really baffled, to be honest. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. Anyways, so in the last episode, so on the Bedrock series, I was talking about my Tinder escapades. Or just dating app escapades. Is it? Are you kidding me? I guess it has been. It hasn't been that long. Whatever. Anyways, so in that series, I was talking about my dating app escapades, and I suppose we could talk about them here as well. Jump, run. Anyways, I've been talking to this girl, right? And it's interesting because, so we'll talk, or heck, I'll even send like 3 messages. We'll send like 2 or 3 messages back and forth, and then she'll just leave me on red for some unknown amount of time. And then later, she literally texts back and answers the question. And I'm like, well, now I'm a little confused by what's going on here. Now, granted, this last message probably doesn't entirely deserve a response, but I don't know. She could send something. You know, I literally had girls in the past that just said okay to literally everything. I mean, I guess she does better than that for conversation. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at conversation. I don't know. Alright. Excuse me. So, I don't know. Everybody I know says just wait for her to respond, and you know, it's worked out every single time so far. But you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, one of these times, I'm not gonna get a response. And that'll be all she wrote, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm just like, it's gonna happen. One of these times, I'm not gonna get a response. And I'll never know why. So what I was really talking about was, and all those previous girls I've talked to, it all kind of goes the same way. Talking, doesn't respond, or we're going on a date, stops texting me afterwards, and that's all. That's it, and it just ends. And it's like, well, and you're like, why? Why did it end? And it's weird to go and like send a message like, so what did I do wrong? In some instances, they just straight up tell you, oh, it's not you, it's me. And it's like, oh, okay, but I really feel like it was me though. So you can't just learn. That's the nice part about most failures and mistakes. You can learn from them. However, with those other mistakes and stuff, you can gather information in other ways about how and why it went bad. And then you can figure out how to further improve upon what you've done. Why do I have more? Have I always had this on me? Wait a minute. Sorry, my mind is melting at the moment. Nope, this is all correct. Weird. Whatever. I've just had carpet on me for the longest time. I've been wasting an inventory slot. So... what are the odds that this actually works? I really don't think this is going to work. But it's going to take forever to find out. Because I have to sit here and watch it. We've got 10 minutes left. I suppose... we can go work on the donut a bit more. That would be a valuable way. That'd be a valuable use of time. Come up here to the resources we've gathered. Oh, that is not what I want. Oh, I still had white dye on me, that's why. Oh, you know what? I know what the water bottle was commenting about. I was looking for a blue flower, and he was like, I think they're in the swamps. And I said they weren't. Those are the light blue flowers. The actual blue ones, I'm pretty sure, are cornflowers. And those are only found in select plains biomes. So, I think this world's still too old for that, unfortunately. So I'd have to go quite a ways to find those new flowers. Anyways, yeah, let's just... This is a absolute mess in here. Blue concrete. Alright, let's go actually make some concrete now, shall we? Instead of just powder. This is not enough. But it's a start. The Lily of the Valley, like I said, is found in extreme hills biomes. Anyways, I guess this is a way to watch it. This is actually not a half bad idea. Building up, building up, building up, up. Gonna get something. Late at night I toss, turn, dream. I need a hero. I'm only out for it. He's got strong. Well, it's officially broken. Son of a gun. Maybe team had a point to just use just to make a mob farm. But I refuse to accept that. That's honestly probably less work at this point. This. It's an excellent way to make concrete. Alright. White concrete powder. We're going more of it. It's weird you place it, it turns straight into concrete. It's one of the weird blocks that you place it, it turns into something else. In the correct conditions, of course. It'd be interesting if they actually introduced like curing types for concrete. I think I've talked about that before. I mean, it just makes things complicated, but it'd also be kind of cool. Because you could really make some blocks with some interesting characteristics. However, they would eventually cure, and well, then you wouldn't have said that. Kind of like the copper blocks, so I guess you could figure out a way to stop that. And it's dark in the valley. It's time to go to sleep. I'm thirsty. Oh, I have Christmas today. It's January 2nd, so it was supposed to be yesterday, but there was a snowstorm that honestly, we probably could have just had Christmas. Because it snowed, because the snow finished what would have been after we'd been done at Grandma's. And it started before, and it started after we would have been there as well. So, like, it would have snowed while we were there. So, here's what it is, though. Beautiful. You'd think more of them would end up in your inventory, but that's apparently not the case, so. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Skyblock days. Sitting here just mining cobblestone. What a good time. Wonder how many hours I've spent mining cobblestone from a cobblestone generator. It can't be that much because, truth be told, I didn't do that much work on the Skyblock compared to like everyone else. Whoa, that's interesting. So it's a random placement of how the powder. You see that? Watch. It's different every single time. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's a bedrock thing, the random placement. But this... I love being up this high in this world. It's pretty cool, to be honest. We should punch through clouds here soon. Or maybe not. Wow, look at this. This is freaking cool. This is thumbnail worthy right here. What? Oh, look at that. The desert, the donut. I want to go higher. And now it's a cylinder, so like, I can get it higher and the stuff isn't going to render out. Since it's a cylinder, not a sphere. Wow. Oh, that is freaking cool. Alright. Time to end the episode here. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.